Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Shantae, Half Genie Hero, Friends to the End.
Hello. What you said.
So for a bigger conversation to talk about, and one I've been meaning to bring up to you for a while.
Good one. You didn't even try that.
Dear gosh, they don't last very long.
No, they don't. I think that's a bit too low. Yeah.
Kirby Star Allies Wave 3 got announced.
Oh, who do we get? Helps if you jump.
Yeah. Well, we get the Lion Magician Magalore.
Yep. Everyone's favourite money scheming.
And they say Lion Magician, that's literally his tagline.
Lion or lion?
Lion Magician.
Okay.
And he's like, his adventure mode is like, something like, the happiest hearts for everyone or something like that. It's like his side quest site.
Okay.
His will probably be the most interesting simply because he is connected to the ancients. Oh wow, I'm doing it too low on that. This is really tricky.
Heal yourself with Rotty when you need to, but remember Rotty heals all health.
Yeah.
Yeah, his will be the most interesting.
Because of his connection to the ancients.
Yeah.
Then there's Taranza.
Oh, cool. Bug, man, lady.
He's a dude, I believe, but I thought he was a girl as well. But
I thought he was a dude, but you kept saying she.
Well, I thought so, but I think it was just like people
The
were just
internet?
shipping him with Magalore so often that now they seem to be more obsessed with shipping Magalore with Mark. So
Why?
because they're kind of a similar sort of character, you know, betrays the group, kind of jerks.
Gets re-invited anyway because Kirby's just a nice guy.
Yes. Do it that way.
I think it's probably safe to use Bolo.
But at the same, but at the same time, I'm worried about swinging myself to death.
Just do it gently. Or die.
Oh, at least.
Oh, you respawn her.
Oh.
Blame the controller all you want, Liam. You know the truth.
I did it gently.
You're right. Actually, wait. Switch to Sky quick. Okay, cool. Bolo's got the most interesting dying animation. I'm really glad they introduced Rotty's ability to freeze time itself.
I can't get much swing on it.
I guess your other option is to use Sky and Rotty. Oh,
There
cool.
we go. Oh,
Close
it
enough.
gets me to the place I need to be. Yeah, and quickly speaking on Magalore for a second again. He's got a cool move where he summons the Law Star Cutter.
Okay.
And he gets the allies into the Law Star Cutter, and they fling themselves at the opponent. Ah, nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. The glide actually did something.
That's a first.
Oh.
Which is a pretty cool move. You can summon giant swords too. Taranza, as I saw a line sort of saying, you know, between Taranza and Magalore, he goes, "Don't worry, guys. I'll summon my dead wife to protect us." I was, thanks, Taranza. I miss her so much. We know Taranza.
He fights using Sectonia.
Well, he seems to be a combination of Spider and ESP.
Okay. Interesting combination. Wait, ESP wasn't even introduced in this game.
No.
In fact, I don't think Taranza even fought anything like ESP.
Well, he didn't fight specifically. He puppeteered King Dedede.
Oh, that's true. He was. I guess so. Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That was uncomfortable.
And his storyline says a quest for a loved flower. So it seems to hint that his part of the storyline is he's trying to resurrect Sectonia. Which I like how, from what I've seen on the Tumblr, they're all so concerned for him. It's like, Taranza, sweetie, you need to let it go. She wasn't healthy for you.
Use that other platform.
Okay.
Amazing. Can you like throw it up here and then?
I think I'll be able to. Oh, I can reach it just in time. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, like they're all so concerned for Taranza and his inability to get over Sectonia's death.
To be fair, it's probably kind of traumatizing for him.
And the next one is, of course, unsurprisingly, Susie.
Yeah.
And her storyline is called Girl with a Gun. And she just comes into the thing with a gun.
Didn't she have a robot suit?
She can summon the robot suit as well. But her standard thing is she goes about with a pistol, which was to the delight of one person coming, because this person who did the great comic about the 3 DLC characters, and they go, you got Kirby and you got Adeline, go, oh, don't worry Kirby, you've got lots of friends ready to help you out. Oh, and you got Kirby go, fire! You got Meta Knight go up to Kirby goes, indeed, I am ready to lend you my sword. Or, you know, Kirby sort of like nod happily, and then it goes to Marks. Yeah, Kirby, you're ready to F up this bit and shove it up a... And you got Kirby sort of like frown, and you got and then you got Susie sort of just come behind, sort of like we're with you, and you just got her just cocking a gun.
It's accurate though.
And
I don't know why people thought she was redeemed as a character.
And the best part is that people thought there's the one person was like, for the last year and a half, my entire joke about Susie is just she has a gun, and now it's true. It's like such and such has a gun. It's like she has a gun.
Yeah, it's not.
This isn't the end of it.
No, it's not. I mean, we knew she'd have a gun. She had a robot.
But the thing to take into account most of all, though, is it's not just characters.
What? We got new abilities.
Well, there's a whole extra level. The 8th stage, Dimension Land.
Oh.
And it shows... Well, the artwork is terrifying.
Okay.
It shows Kirby's scars.
What?
Kirby injured for the first time in artwork.
Oh, no.
And the group of Marks, Adeline, Ribbon, Magalore, and like the other characters all confronting demonic stone versions of the 3 mages. And it seems to be exploring their backstory a bit. They kind of look the same form that they got turned into when once Highness transformed them. Which, oh, by the way, I guess I'll try to remind you for part 57, Kirby Sterilized spoilers. Oh, and I need you to throw Roy's head over here.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to Google up this image of Kirby dying.
Yeah, Kirby Wave 3. Shows the 3 mages in sort of like these stone demon forms, and then you seem to fight them, and then you go through another at the end of the Highness area sort of thing, and then you go to a Dimension Land, the Magalore era, sort of ancient dimensions. You know where what are they called? I can't remember
the ancients.
Those like bird monster things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from Kirby's Adventure. Again, it's connected a lot to Magalore, and it's as people said, it's the same sort of area you kind of went through when you were on top of the dragons.
Yeah.
So you went through a tunnel, a dimensional tunnel, and you go through and you swap between each of the dream friends. Like you get to a door and it swaps you from Kirby to Bandana D and such.
This is someone, I don't know who. Assume you use Sky and Bolo.
But yeah, all new story content sort of thing.
That's interesting.
But yeah, someone was able to hurt Kirby.
The god has been slain.
And yeah, it's had great music staying up here. Oh, and yeah, it's looking really cool. But yeah, so probably like I said earlier on, probably put a spoiler for Kirby Star Allies here. And at the end of it, they seem to hint that in turn the 3 majors will be playable.
That'd be cool.
But as people have joked, it's like everyone is here. Some people have even asked, can we just like have like a, how you get that battle mode mini game in Kirby Triple Deluxe? Can we just have that added to Star Allies, but you can play as all these characters now?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Kirby's friends don't need to be in Smash Bros. They'll make their own Smash Bros.
With nothing but them.
Mm.
That's where Kirby went. He was just like, peace out, I'm going to Star Allies. See you
To
guys.
be fair, Mario Kart added in Link the Villager and such, so maybe Kirby could grab a few others.
That's true. Shame they're all dead.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Waluigi, you couldn't get into Smash Bros. Want to enter Kirby? Oh gosh, that'd be terrible. That'd be.
Waluigi's probably sat back there like, wow, in retrospect, it's pretty good I didn't get in. I didn't get murdered.
I did love that comic, Waluigi watching on, sort of throws his invite into the bin, drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I was waiting for you. How do you like living inside a memory?
It's done.
I do it all the time. My unforgettable good looks and impressive history of volunteer work. Unpaid, mind you. Keeps me forever alive in the minds of my adoring populace.
Shame they're all dead.
And now, thanks to the nasty Genie, I'll be remembered out there and in here. Isn't it nice? A redundant pack-up. A 2-for-1 deal. Yee!
So,
At least, as long as I make good on my end of the bargain.
so Shantae is trying to stop us.
Why don't you take on Wilbur and find out? Here, boy!
Well, Shantae is evil right now, so...
Yeah.
But, does she honestly think so little of her friends
Glorious one-up loop.
that she's sending the Giga Mermaid against us? Like, I'm pretty sure there's been more threatening bosses in the past. Your memory extends more than one game. I hope.
I mean, if she wanted to defeat us, she could just send out, Ninja Shantae.
That's true. This is really the best character for this fight.
Yeah, because that one section is going to be really... I could actually just press the A button and kind of shield myself constantly from when the eyeball... I'm not sure it's going to hit work like that, but...
I mean, it should do. Use your mighty seagulls. There is a limit to your seagull count. Just as a heads up. I believe you have 4 seagulls.
Just to make sure I don't lose the thing that's...
Yeah, that's true, actually. And you've got...
Well, to be fair, he's also got pretty good equipment for it as well.
He does, yeah.
In fact, they're generally all better equipped to deal with this than Shantae is.
Except Risky. Risky?
Right.
I mean, Risky was actually well equipped with her pistol.
Well, Roy Tops was perfectly designed to take on the previous Giga Mermaid. At least the first phase.
She also hits the hardest, so she's kind of just, in general, really useful. It's kind of like using the pillow. Not as strong, but similar.
Yeah, you can't beat Pajamas.
Oh, Sky will be really good against Twitch and Vinegar as well.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And the
it's
ammo.
a battle in the air, so it kind of makes sense.
And the Ammo Baron, actually, because it's a piercing attack.
Yeah.
So you can hit him through
Oh, he's a lot worse against these 3. Like, his shots are not very erratic at all. Against...
To be fair, I think they upped the difficulty in some of the DLCs.
Oh.
Good one.
I didn't think that'd hit. It was so far away.
You just kind of accepted that.
Bam! But yeah, really looking forward to the Wave 3 of Kirby Star Allies DLC. I'm curious if there'll be any more of it. And to be fair, it was kind of part of it was spoiled because of data miners.
Yeah.
But the fact that they threw in that whole extra level content which they couldn't get data mined is really great.
Yeah.
Because it meant at least that was a surprise.
I need to play more of the game. This is a really good game.
I was waiting on the final bit of DLC to play more of it. You know, have all the characters I go through. That's why I've also not suggested playing through it on the Grin Brothers channel yet until all the DLC gets out. So we're going to have access to all the Dream friends.
Yeah. Makes sense. And Wilbur is down.
So he is.
Again.
So random thing. Do you remember a game that Nitrorad played called Sphinx?
Yes, it's getting a remake.
Yeah, THQ are re-releasing it. Not it's more of a Legend of K remaster, not a remake.
Yeah, it's a similar kind of thing. That was a piece of cake.
It actually was. Oh no! Our bargain! Please, let me try again! I can beat them if you give me another chance! No!
But they remember her.
I guess because she's in Shantae's memory at the moment.
That's true, but wouldn't she have just come back to life in the real world?
For a bit, yeah, but then she'd have died again, I guess. Because they're stuck in here and maybe...
I don't know.
Maybe there's a loophole to... There must be some, disadvantages to her power. It's pretty broken otherwise.
Yuck. At least she's gone.
Yes, but now we know for certain that Shantae sent Holly to stop us.
Oh no!
But what about the good Shantae?
Dead. Who knows if she even exists anymore.
Don't even say things like that.
Come on!
Let's keep searching.
We did it! Nothing to it.
Yeah, right, that posing at the end there is awesome.
And we just need Uncle Mimic there as well. Doing a Captain Ginyu pose.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, well...
Why did you suddenly turn to Churchill, though? Oh, yes!
I don't... What?
Okay,
we're going to end the episode here.
That's living.
Yeah.
Flash, Roy.
This is the first time Roy Tops has appeared in... Because they all appeared in the memory.
Wait, so does that mean...
That for some reason Shantae is...
Shantae's remembering her as her living form?
Huh.
That's a terrifying concept.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's kind of interesting, that.
And also,
Oh, but what if Roy Tops doesn't recognise it and she gets jealous over Shantae replacing her with this new girl?
Probably. But also, that's... Well, I mean, I know it was painfully obvious in the last game anyway, but...
You mean much like they hinted who Shantae's dad was?
Yeah, the shadowed big muscular man.
Hmm.
Who's dead.
Yes. I like how they weren't very, subtle about who Shantae's mother was, who's apparently very British.
Yeah, she is.
Grab me some chips, fish and chips, love.
Pop down to the chippies, love! God, it's been ages since I did that voice.
Yeah.
Because the genies are all just dead, I guess.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll end the episode here then. Continue on with this, bag of worms of a plot to suddenly unravel.
Basically been this entire game, hasn't it?
Yeah! Charlie's storyline is just a big board now, so I'm like, what is it?
Right.
Cheerio!
Bye.